Cleaning and restoration.
Sunshine back across the Ohio River Valley made for, let's call it, a tremendous Tuesday. Aside from the breezy winds, yes, and there was some of that cooler air, and we're locked into it, at least at this stage of our evening. Over the last couple of hours, we've seen an increase in cloud deck roll through, as well as that shift more so to a west-northwest wind. That is also providing the ingredients necessary for some lake effect precipitation. You actually need two variables. You need to pick up some moisture from unfrozen lakes, and over across the 5 Great Lakes in the United States of America, we're at record low ice coverage, at least at this stage of our evening, or at least at this stage of winter, because again, fun fact, we are still in winter through the vernal equinox, that is mid to late stages of March. But due to that west-northwest wind, we're picking up cool, dry air, moisture from the water, and then providing the ingredients necessary for lake effect precipitation. However, I'm not convinced that we're actually seeing anything here at the surface. Main reason as to why: very dry air trapped just above our heads, and it's more so reflective. Already starting to see a slight uptick in our relative humidity values. More so once we get closer to that 80th and 90th percentile is when we typically experience precipitation across the board, although not necessarily getting to that number just yet. Out the door, low 40s, gray and overcast skies, rain supreme, slight wind providing a wind chill factor in the mid 30s. Winds will continue to die down as we head further into the overnight hours and to begin our Wednesday. But what do temperatures do from here? Well, we continue to cool as per usual. We'll wake up tomorrow morning mid to upper 20s. It's actually closer to where we should be for this stage of February. And then daytime highs for our Wednesday back in the low 40s, again on par for average as we continue on into the middle stages of February. Wake up, rinse and repeat type starts to our Thursday, mid to upper 20s, but a surge of warm weather actually returns as we head into our Thursday. But speaking of Thursday, a surge of warmth is actually also going to return the likelihood of scattered rain showers, and then potentially getting colder Friday into Saturday. We could see a few spotty snow flurries as we head into the tail end of our work week into the early part of our weekend. I'll continue to keep a close watchful eye on this for you, but until then, we have another, let's call it, sun-filled stunner for our Wednesday. A few mid to upper level clouds present early. We clear into the afternoon and evening, and those clear skies will allow our temperatures to continue to cool into Thursday morning. Clouds return associated with our next weather system with some potential precipitation Thursday afternoon, continuing on into the evening, and I expect to not really see a whole lot whenever it comes into accumulating rain from this system, right around 1/10 of an inch. All things rain related. Daytime highs cooler as we head into our Friday and Saturday. 40s and 30s return, a bit breezy as we head into our Sunday, but we continue to warm early on next week. Highs near 50 degrees.